In this video, I'm going to show you how to win at roulette with the double streak strategy, one of the most efficient roulette systems. We will see how it works, then analyze the pros and cons with the risks involved. The double streak strategy is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to win at roulette. In the common form, it is made of two simple patterns to follow. But does it actually make you win? Well, in this video, we'll find out. Welcome to Ninja Gamblers, the ultimate destination for quality casino content. Here you can find the latest info and strategies for roulette, blackjack, poker, slots, and more. If you want to stay ahead of the game and be best equipped to try and beat the casinos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Before we proceed, I'd like to take a moment to warn you about the dangers of engaging with unlicensed online casinos, which can be both a legal and financial hazard. Online, there are many online casinos, but some of them are unlicensed. Playing in casinos without the required certifications in your country is not only often illegal, but can also expose you to risks like unfair payouts, fraudulent behavior, and even deliberately rigged games designed to make you lose. Your hard-earned money could be in jeopardy with these casinos, especially since many of them operate from tax havens and can vanish without warning, leaving you with no recourse to get your money back. To protect yourself from these pitfalls, we urge you to play only in online casinos that have the proper licensing and oversights from credible international gambling regulators. You can find a list of such certified casinos in your country in the link provided in the video's description. Rest assured, we have carefully reviewed and confirmed these casinos as being in compliance with all necessary regulations and being dependable and safe. Many even offer new players free cash and spins, and we've compiled a helpful comparison of these bonuses. For a worry-free gaming experience, we highly recommend choosing one of these secure brands. Okay, without further ado, let's get started with our roulette system. I'm going to use a specific roulette for this demo, called the Instant Roulette. You can find which casinos have it in the link in the description. So here we are in the Instant Roulette. It is ideal for the strategy we're going to use as it has a fast gameplay. As you can see, this roulette is made up of 12 real-life roulettes constantly spinning. And whenever we place a bet, we bet on the roulette that is about to finish at that moment, so there is always a roulette spinning ready to bet on. It is very cool as it allows us to move fast with our method, but by no means any other roulette would work with the method. Right, so we start with our basic bet, in my case £1 since I have £74 as a balance. I will then proceed with placing my £1 on the first double street. This is a double street, which means that with this bet I'm covered for the 6 numbers of the 2 rows. I will place a bet on each single consecutive double street apart from the last one. In this way, I covered 80% of the numbers. Let's play. I won £6. This means that since I bet £5 to get this, I'm getting a £1 profit. Let's go again with the same bet on the 5 double streets. Won again, £6. So another £1 in profit. And we go on again. As you can see, you do win most of the time, 80% of the time actually, and you win about a fifth extra of the total bet. Now, we'll keep doing this and winning £1 at every round until we lose, and then we will see what to do there. There it is, the number was 31, so we lost the whole £5 bet. So what do we do now? Well, if we follow the most traditional version of the double streak strategy, we will bet the lost amount, which is £5 in my case, on the opposite colour of the number that just made us lose. In this case, the number was black, so I'm betting £5 on red. If I win, I will double that £5, making back exactly what I lost. And we win! So we won the lost bet, and now we're back to where we were before. And once you win, we will go back to our base bet, the 5 double streets. If I lost at that previous bet, I would have doubled on the same colour until I won, gaining everything back. Ouch, another number that wasn't covered. So we do it again, £5 on red. And we win! So we gain back that extra £5, and we go back to our 5 double streets. So you got the gist of it now, right? And we go back to winning, another £1 of profit. Obviously, this strategy can be done with any currency, dollars, euros, or anything else, and any ratio, So if instead of winning £1 or $1 every time, you want to try and win 10, then bet 10 on each double street. Just remember, when you will have to double, in that case you will double 100 instead of 5. The doublings can get nasty in such a situation, so be careful. Okay, we lost again, so we will bet again £5 on red, the opposite colour of the number that made us lose. And we win. In these cases, I won on the first attempt to recover my loss, but you have about 48% of the chances for this to happen. The other times you will have to double at least another time. I'm sure it will happen during this gameplay, and then we'll talk about the risks of this game. We lost again, so this time we will bet £5 on black, as the number that made us lose was red. And we win, so back to the main bet. So you can clearly see the pros of this strategy. Very straightforward, simple to follow, and you have an 80% chance of winning at the first attempt, and a 48% chance of gaining it back on the second. So that's already an 89.6% chance of winning at the first 2 attempts. However, we still have that 10% chance of doubling a second time. And here we are at the main problem of this strategy, the doubling. Luckily, in this game we're doing now, there has been no big doubling, but it could happen more frequently than people think. If you lose the £5 at the recovering bet, you double it, £10. If you lose, you double it again, £20, and so on until you win. Which however means you might have to bet a lot to recover a small £5. Okay, I'll stop here for now. I took my balance from £74 to £84, so making £10 in about 6 minutes, not bad. Okay, so let's draw a conclusion. Is this roulette strategy any good? In my opinion, it's a great one. Very simple to follow and pretty efficient. Is it unbeatable and it guarantees wins? Absolutely not. As with any casino game, it bears the risk of losing the whole balance. The main risk of this one is on the doublings, because although it's true that if you keep doubling, eventually you'll win, you don't know how long you'll have to double for. And sometimes that could mean doubling way past your balance. So my advice as always is to make sure you have a stop loss, to avoid losing more than you want to, in those unfortunate cases. Also, I personally think that there are systems as efficient as this one, but slightly better in terms of trying to minimize this risk. The main one I suggest is the 5x5 strategy, which we covered in another video that you can find suggested now on your screen. So, this was the double street strategy. Let me know in the comments what is your opinion about it. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel. I also remind you that in the link in the description, you can find a list of safe and certified online casinos in your country, which I recommend using if you want peace of mind and to avoid scams, rigged games, and even playing in illegal casinos in your country and having trouble with the law. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you soon, ninjas.